So in this one, I want to talk about something that I learned in the last days, and this was really in the last days, is something that really changed the way I am facing my work and my studies in the last weeks. Almost all of my videos here are about things that I learned. This is because I like to put these things in practice, and I really believe that the best way to learn something is to learn, to have this input, and as soon as you can, to have the output, to organize it in your mind and speak to someone, or for some video, for some camera, or for the wall, for the wall is so. But I just try to make the most and do two things at the same time. So I am learning, like explaining what I learned, and at the same time recording. So I think that it's a smart way. And the thing I will talk is that I just realized and I discovered that I am not dumb. I am just trying to do things faster than it should be. And this can be applied to you if you are listening to it. You probably is not dumb. Like you are smart people. You are smart people. But you are trying to do things faster than it should be. And how I learned it? I started in new work in the last weeks. I also started to study new things in the last weeks, and I was facing some difficult subjects and works to do and things that I didn't know how to do in the best way, and I was really upset with that. I was struggling to apply something and to understand something, to just understand something. So I was watching a video on YouTube, and this was really a luck for me, because I found this video that is from a guy that I just see some videos, few videos from him, but I saw this one, I watched this one, and it was amazing because he teach, and I would say he teach because it was a lesson for me, that we, in this fast world that we live, we are used to try to think fast. We are used to the technology that is fast, the AI technologies that can read a whole book and to make some points about it for you in 1 minute, and we think that our brain have to get this space also. But it's not truth, because our brain is like an old thing. We are evolving in the last thousands of years in one way, and as the technology has just increased more and more things in the last years, so we just get like stuck when compared to the evolution of the technology. So it's very difficult to try to compare the pace of our brain, the processing method of our brain, or the technology processing method of a computer or something like that. So and I just realized, as this guy was talking this video, I said that I was watching, and we're not dumb. We're just trying to do faster than it should be. I already say this, but sometimes some subject that is very difficult for you should not be so difficult, should not be so hard. It is just because you are trying to do it very fast. And if you just sit down, look into it with some calm, so you can read again, so you can see again, you can watch again this subject, and try to memorize things in a slow way so you can understand. And this I am using with the English, this is I am using with my work, the things that I am learning, like German, like another subjects, the books I am reading. I was used to read a book, like getting the book in my hands and reading very fast and finishing the page very fast and going to the next one. But as you go through some content in this way, you will lost a lot of content, you know. And as you do it, you are getting used to not be really understanding things. You just get used to be just in the small comprehension of the things. So the advice that I received and is very useful for me, this had been very useful for me, is to just relax and see things in a slow way, and probably you will discover that you're not dumb, you're just trying to be very fast, and you don't must do it. You should do in your pace and try to learn things in a slow way as you can do it. So I think that it's a very good advice. It was for me, at least. So and this gave me some ideas for the next one video, so I will record this, and let's go to the next one.